Okay, good evening, hello everybody. Hello Taria, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Something just piqued my interest slightly. But I shall put it to the back of my head. Good evening all. Hello Shelley, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Right, okay, so... What's happening? Oh, it's in the game. I think it's the druids in the game. I'm thinking, who's talking? Coming through my ear. This ear here. Who's that? I thought it was actually an advert on YouTube because I was playing the intro music from a YouTube video and I thought the adverts had kicked in. That's what has piqued my interest. I was hearing voices in my ear. Right, hello all and welcome, welcome. Okay. Can you hear them? Anyway, here we are once again. Back again for some more Baldur's Gate 3, because why the hell not? Why wouldn't we be back? Can't get enough of the game at the moment. So we're back again after yesterday's escapades where we managed to wipe out the entire Goblin temple, apart from 3 sleeping bugbears on the upper wall that we left alone. We'd killed enough by then, I think. But yes, so we have come back in like the true Roman fashion. We're waiting for a triumph to happen, which is going to be happening right in our camp. So that's going to be good fun as we celebrate like a Roman triumph. We win and we come and we celebrate. We drink, and in Volpus's case, that drink of choice is a cup of tea. Day's been good but busy. I didn't finish work until maybe about 20 past 4. Having started at 7:30, I usually finish at about 3:30. So I mean, so 15:15. You think it's only 45 minutes, bloody hell. But I'm telling you, if I work after 4, I start getting a bit. Ooh, this is a bit late for me. But yeah, busy day. And it's going to be a busy day tomorrow as well. But hey, that's what we'll get paid for, isn't it? I suppose. I'm not complain. You get paid to work, don't you? So, but yeah, it's been good. So how's your day been? And the fireball, yes, the fireball was absolutely fantastic. Actually, to be fair, it's probably the most satisfying fireball I've seen for a very long time, because the original, some of the fireball spells in games have gone by can often be a little bit underwhelming. I think it was because the goblins were also very low level as well. But yeah, it was good fun. We had a chill day, mushroom picking, and watching Blade 1. Mushroom picking, interesting. You have to know what you're doing. Pick the wrong mushroom, it could be game over. And Blade 1, now what a classic that is. I haven't seen that for many a year. Right, now before we go to do our celebrating and our partying, there's one thing that I want to do. Maybe Volpus, being Mr. Animal, has just had a little niggling feeling in his head. I don't know. But we're going to go and try something. Right now, we can flim-flam as we walk. Hang on.
No one stopped me yet.
Do you mind, Astarion? 'Tis I shall take the lead here. Right. Trying to think of the best way to get there. We're going to walk it. I wonder if the sleeping bear has gone from the shortcut. No. And we don't have any fish in our inventory either. So that's even a double trouble. Right, okay. We can go and steal the idol now. Is Vulpus going to attack some fort? Okay, so obviously I was playing some music for the intro to the session. I thought I'd play some music, getting to the Baldur's Gate vibe and all that, you know. So today's music of choice was the camp music. Because the camp music and the character creation music both are really good. So I put the camp music on today. And lost my train of thought. Just gone. Why was I talking about that? Bloody hell, fire. Completely gone to mind blank. So the camp music was good. So yeah, so basically, oh, that was what I was telling you about killing animals. Sorry. Obviously we slight spoiler-ish, not major spoiler because you should probably watched up until this part, so you know what's happened. But you can get a doggy in your little camp, can't you? Right. So we know what happened with Vulpus trying to acquire said dog. So we don't have the dog in our camp, right? So when I was playing the music. To get into this vibe and to just, you know, get ready to stream rather than jumping in straight away. As I was watching the YouTube video to the camp music, what's padding around the camp but the dog? And then I instantly thought to myself, Vulpus, you bloody fool! Dog running around camp? Oh. Can pet it, play with it, I don't know, can you? Probably. But no. Vulpus had to beat it senseless. As you do. With your canine compadres. Right, okay. We are going somewhere. Can anybody guess where we're going yet? I can play like a mini game. Where's Vulpus going now? It's Vulpus, he could be going anywhere. Not quite as haphazard as Elk was, thankfully, but... Any ideas yet? Oh, Albear Cave, bloody hell. Why would we want to go in there? Why would Vulpus have any reason to take his battered team into an Albear Cave? I mean, that has got to be some level of stupidity that we've never seen. Hasn't it, really? Surely. Vulpus, this is a foolish idea. Of course it is, that's why I'm going to save it first. It may be too late. It may be. But I have to try it. Because we have to, really. I did see somebody doing it and I was like, I didn't know you could confront them without them clawing your face off. Clearly Vulpus has got to try. Because the person that was doing it that I watched didn't have speak with animals, you see. So we might even fare better here. If it doesn't want to kill us off the bat. Or maybe it's gone because we've advanced the story too much. No? Okay, that's good. It's there. But where's the baby? Oh, the baby's there too. Hang on.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Vulpus is clearly panicked.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
Vulpus, you might want to say something to the nice friendly owlbear. This was a bad idea. He's trying. I'm assuming he's trying to get them to, I don't know, stop attacking people maybe, or just I don't know why he's here. What the hell has possessed you, Vulpus? Vulpus noticing, with his great perception here, investigative skills, that there's an injury. Half spear lodged in your head. Really? Well, that is interesting then. That such a difference. That is something. Thankfully, we didn't get to that stage here. Anyway,
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
oh, we're just trying to. Oh no. Okay, so we can't do anything. I thought maybe we could do something. I mean, now we're having to fight. Now we're having to persuade it so that we can leave. It's gonna be. Oh, it's only a DC 10. It's not bad. Please don't. I'm reloading it. You do realise this. This was an experiment. This was not anything other than. Okay. We could reload it, or we could just use an inspiration point. And... oh, God. Okay. I'm not having that. The game is mocking me here. I'm not having it. We'll reload it. This is the equivalent of the D&D version of getting a new set of dice, because them set clearly aren't working. So we'll reload where we were. Thank you. I wanted to just see what the situation was with the Albear from an animal speaking perspective, rather than the original perspective I saw. A 1 and then a 2. The chances of any random 2 numbers, I suppose, is a 1 and a 2, though. The 2 lowest numbers? Right, let's go. But it was a predetermined save scumming type situation. It was more of an experiment. I'm afraid. So, anyway. If we'd have got a positive boon there, the question is, would I have reloaded then, to be fair? I should have done, really, shouldn't I? But I don't know the answer to that, because it didn't happen. So... right, we can teleport to camp from here. We've spoken with Cargo, we've got our reward. So let's go. And see what party awaits. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but I don't recall ever getting that kind of celebratory fanfare when we teleported into camp previously. I mean, it could be just me. Right, we're going to talk to our companions first. We'll do a full lap of the camp, and then we're gonna advance the time. So I'm just thinking in my head whilst trying to talk, which is a very dangerous thing to do. We're leveling up very, very, very shortly. Very shortly indeed. And I was just contemplating, should we take this opportunity to respec some of our characters a little bit? Because I will eventually. Just a tweak, perhaps, of a couple of little bits. But, and I thought, no. Because I clearly will be doing it on the fly, which is ridiculously stupid. Okay. So, when you say get the cub, what does that mean? Because I'm not going back there now. I've done the experiment. So even if I found out that there's a way to get an Albear cub pet or something, you know, I can't go back on that now. I've save scummed it. What? What? Are you being serious? No, don't. Oh, jeepers. Then we could have failed our persuasion roll and stuck with the result, and it would have attacked us, and we could have been claimed to have killed it in self-defence, and then taken the cub because we felt sorry for it, and be completely fine with that. And now, save scum karma has really bit me on the bum. Oh, damn. Okay, so as I said, as I was jokingly saying back in the grove there, and if there's some positive boon, then would I have reloaded it then? Now we're finding out for real, because I can't now, can I? To be fair. Bloody hell. If you can, that's really cool though, by the way. I'm assuming you're being serious at this point. Who doesn't want an Albear pet?
Hey, soldier.
Can't not speak to me, I'm in a bad mood. But why? You've been all the goblins about to have a party. I know, but I've had a strange premonition. Okay. This is not the kind of city falling into Avernus type of atmosphere I'm after today. I know, Taria. I'm just as gutted. But let's think of it this way, Taria. The goblins are dead, so they're not going to kidnap the mother. So the Albear is going to be with the mother and be happy and safe. Whereas if we want an Albear cub, we have to kill the mother, thus rendering the Albear cub at least in a state of upset for some time. Do you want that on your conscience? Because I don't. No chance. We've got, and of course we've got Fork. Of course we have. Who wouldn't want Fork that jumps out and scares ogres out of their skin? I mean, come on now. Much better than an Albear cub, surely. Hello. First, what's the ranks of the Druid Hood? Not elder, novice. How about apprentice? Initiate. What's like a middle tier of druid? Novice is like really, obviously, she got demoted to novice, didn't old Karga, didn't she? Elder, big man, you know, Halsin. First druid even, maybe. What could be like a middle of the road rank? Kind of your rank and file. Adept. Ah, that's a good word. Adept. Shadowheart Adept. So a lot of... For a bit of a joke, there's a lot of work involved there, wasn't there? Adept, yeah. Anyway, Shadowheart, I got you confused with an adept, sorry. It's been a long day, my jokes are being drawn out here.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Shah's blessing. Hey, I've got another joke for Vulpus. What's the druid god? What pray? Sylvanus! Shouldn't that be Sylvanus, Shadowheart? Sorry, my jokes really are bad today, I'm sorry. I've been petrified by an Albear in my dream. I want to get to know you more. I want to get to know what's happened. I want to talk about what's happened. Right, okay, so since we last asked this, actually quite a lot of stuff has happened since we last asked this question. So, yeah, let's get a bit of perspective on what Shadowheart thinks. And yeah, the drip is looking pretty hip. Yeah? Flamboyant robe. We're still waiting for that lovely red wizard's hat with stars and glitter on it. But it's not a bad second place, is it? The old flat artistic hat there. But yeah, can even just catch his earrings through the long flowing locks. He's Mr. Razzmatazz, isn't he? Right, come on.
Fine. What's on your mind?
The Druid Grove situation. How do you think it's all panned out?
I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
Look at the state of her. How have we dressed her? Sometimes in RPGs you should take the mantra that it's looks over substance, yeah? Oh, it's this an extra +1 AC, don't you know? Well, whoopie do it, looks crap. But in Shadow House case. Right, do we want to get to no Shadow? I don't want to open romance options, really. But I don't know if this is a romance option. I want to get to it. It depends how you ask it, doesn't it? It depends the tone you take and the look in your eye when you ask this question. We'll keep things square for now. We want to have a party. Maybe after I've had 15 Earl Greys and the caffeine has gone to my head and I've had a caffeine rush, maybe then I might ask that question.
Need something?
Astarian people, looking very slick in his new Minthara armour. Drunk on Earl Grey, exactly. You never know, do you? You never know. I mean, I know it's a different caffeine to coffee, but it's still a form of caffeine. 15 of them, you're probably going to be off your rocker. Hello, Lizelle. What's happened to your boots? And your lower half?
Speak.
It's not my fault you've got no clothes on. Okay. I don't think there's anything new to add to anything that's been updated since last time, but we'll keep trying.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here.
Volo!
I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Aren't you supposed to be researching a cure for me?
Not yet, I'm afraid. But my expectations are very, very high.
Yeah, well, mine are not, unfortunately. Right, we'll leave Will for a little while. And speak with Gale.
What's on your mind?
It is Taria, yes, it is our good old Volo. And we'll leave you as well. So nothing to, well, no companions, got nothing to say, so that's fine. What we will do though is our usual camp routine, which is to look at alchemy as well. So let's craft our suspensions. Let's cast our, our vitriols. I don't know what else. Weave moss vitriol. I mean, we could just extract ore. I don't know how this works really, but it's a bit of balsam there. I can craft another ash. Oh, dragon egg. We can craft 2 of them. There we go, lovely. This is Volpus playing with ingredients here, smashing them, mashing them, mortar and pestle. We've got mortar and pestle in the camp supplies over there. He's grinding away, smelling, bit of tasting, and she's just having a go. Okay, and then we don't craft anything else with them, really, because potions of greater healing would be pretty decent. We can craft 4 of these now. Do you know what? Let's flip into it. Come on. Can never have too many healing potions, right? We have actually crafted something useful. Potions of mind reading also very useful, of course, because we want detect thoughts all the time. Craft all of them. Oh, I've got an achievement, home brewer. It's about bloody time, Volpus. How long has it been? How long has it been? You've not crafted a damn thing other than just mashed up a few herbs, and now finally you craft something in the form of potions. He's a slow starter. He's been reading all the books that he's picked up, all the alchemy books, the rule of 3 and all that. All those things that he's memorized on the way. And finally he's got there. There we go. Okay, so there's a mod out there, right? alters your bag inventory thing. And I want it. But so what it does, when you first open up your little bag, the sorting option is hidden beneath this little arrow. So the mod opens that up all the time, which clearly is very useful because you always press it to sort it, don't you? So keep that open all the time. It also stacks them for you, because of course you've noticed my frustrations. It stacks them for you as you put them in, as you put it into your bag. So it does that for you as well. And it also widens the grid, because every time you'll notice when you open a bag, it opens it in this very small manner. You've got to open it up, and it opens it automatically for you at different sizes. So you can have it, you know, wider than that if you wish, as well. Very useful mod, as you could probably appreciate there. But the only reason why I don't have it is because you need a mod manager to install it, and I can't be bothered. Anything that requires a mod manager to me starts to get complicated. So I'm like, no, if I can install it, cut and paste it into a Word document or into a file, or just drag files into the root-based folder and do it that way, I'll do that. Like these mods that I've got in at the moment. Ask me to start with mod managers? No. Don't be silly. What do I look like? Anyway. So that's the reasoning, but it's a very handy mod. And then if I get the mod manager, I'm talking myself into doing this now. All of a sudden, I can then also get the mod that gives you the customizable bags, which is clearly also going to be very useful. You know, scroll cases, gem bags, and all those fancy things that you used to get, and all different bags and bookcase things, and could have all of that. I installed a mod manager, but I refuse. Right, all right, folk, chill out. We're off to bed now, okay? We're having a party. I've saved it. Long rest. There we go. Something's going to happen. Woo! Oh, it's party time!
No, an Albear.
Ooh!
Toddlers are
Music and everything.
You lot.
There's Icaron. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, this is really good. Hang on. Get myself comfy here. We could be here for some time. Oh, right. Where do we start? How do we start? Who do we talk to? I think we start here and we work our way round the camp that way, round the back and back round in an anti-clockwise manner. And we can't miss out. And we'll end with, I keep thinking that's Zevlor. Where is Zevlor anyway? And there's Alfira, going to give us a musical medley. Oh, Withers just there, miserable bugger. Because we haven't used the services yet. He's like, when are you going to get a new companion? Or when are you going to want to, I don't know, do something? No, Withers. I'm quite happy. Quite happy, thanks, Withers. You just stand there. Right, we'll start with Fork, of course.
See? Tell you truth, Beefy. Trust me. Always. Always.
Give Fork some booze. Are you being serious? No booze for any of my familiars.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us.
Give them an Earl Grey. That's better.
It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too.
Potations? Potations? Oh, I've drummed up enough courage to tell you how much I like you. Okay, we can ask about parties and stuff. So yeah, it's a celebration. Let's have a bit of a chin wag. Did you have parties like this in Avernus, of Volpus asking? Whilst gazing lovingly into Karlach's eyes? Potty mouth Karlach? Throwing goblins into other goblins, barbarian Karlach?
so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell.
Ah. Well, that's nice. Well, are you enjoying yourself now?
Fuck yes. I'm celebrating my freedom.
Okay.
And our friendship. And these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
Well, that's where the issue lies, isn't it? With, as JJ has rightly pointed out, with Volpus and fire. Yeah, laying in bed with somebody that's literally on fire. That's about it. It's quite funny, really, because can you imagine? I created a character and just, give him this kind of, dislike of fire. Oh, fire, no. Oh, a bit dangerous. Village burnt down. Let's not go there again. Don't like fire. Without even knowing there was somebody in the game that was a companion that has this fire thing going on. Now, could you imagine if Volpus took such a liking to Karlach with his current misgivings about fire? What a slight conundrum that would be. And then they work together to put her flames out. At least the external ones, eh? Keep the flame of the heart burning bright, I say. She is the cure to our phobia. Could you imagine the story that would be written about, how this great saviour Volpus' heart was stolen away by a woman who said, made him face his phobia because she was on fire. Right, okay, well, that's good. Continue to enjoy yourself and keep the swearing to a minimum. There's kids around. Looking, well, there literally is. I've seen them, but they're sat by the fire. I'm being responsible. Oh, Stefan. Oh.
You too, soldier.
Soldier?
Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
I mean, there is something about her. I don't know if it's the red skin, the burning heart, or her potty mouth. Ooh. Da da da, da da. Oh, see. Oh, somebody's causing a bit of a fuss. Get yourself another pint. We've got plenty. We've got a bar here. Oh, she's playing with it. Put that away.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits.
Oh, she's a bit tipsy.
Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Who's that, Karlach? Would he even dare? No, of course he wouldn't. I don't know. But is he hoping? Or maybe he's not hoping. But would he say me? I think he may do. Jokily. But me? Me? Don't be silly. Being the joker that he is. I mean, how many jokes have already landed in hot water? It's very true.
Your words, not mine. But not what I mean.
Oh.
I mean, desperate people.
Oh,
like those refugees.
Desperate people.
Never gave them much thought.
Like me.
Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Odd? Why? Not so odd. We did the right thing. Well, right in our eyes, at least. We are desperate. Exactly. Desperate. Desperate people. Yes. That's me. No, we're not. Of course not. Right. This could be a Shah thing. This is. Yeah. She's very much in love with the goddess, isn't she? Shah this, Shah that, Shah the other. It's got to be Shah. It's got to be.
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah.
Yeah, of course you are.
But there'll be time for penance later. Share a bottle with me?
I don't drink, actually. Oh, this is almost like burning her. Share a bottle with me? You're alright, love. No, thanks. Whereas actually, no, honestly, I just don't drink. I can bring some tea over, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. We can't. We don't drink. You fool. You must say yes. Oh, we will. I think this is another fate playing its hand. The way I've created my character, it's steering him away from her and into the arms of Karlach at the moment. I created this character without knowing what was happening. You can have a bottle of water. Share a cup of Earl Grey, perhaps? You see, it won't be an Earl Grey, will it? The cutscene will be a cup of wine, and it'll be ruined. So, we're going to say no. Another time, perhaps. Another time. Because I don't drink. You idiot, if you don't notice that, then are you worth my time? Oh. Just a bottle? I mean, this is also a joking answer. But again, I think it might lead to a cutscene of drinking, maybe. I don't know. So we're going to abstain. As much as it's painful. Another time.
As you like. Try not to tire yourself out too much.
Oh, I think we've upset her. Or maybe not. There'll be another chance, Shadowheart. Just don't bring alcohol to the table, okay? Oh, who's this? Lacrissa, welcome to the camp. What do you think of our hospitality?
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Ah, indeed. Many more triumphs, yes. Many more triumphs. Ah, Stallion, still reading? Not partaking in the festivities?
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero.
Bottle of peas.
Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. Oh. This is awful.
Awful, you say?
We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Vinegar? I'm insulted. Mind you, every bottle of wine we've ever picked up has been scrounged off the floor or from a crate or something. But we've picked up some good quality, I'm sure. Right. Take his bottle and try the wine. Yeah. When it suits, maybe. No. Whinge all you want. I'm having fun. No, I think we'll go... Goblins would have thrown a wilder party. No, what's wrong with this party? Yeah, stop whinging.
By all means, go and enjoy yourself. I'll be here, waiting for the sunrise.
Oh, you miserable sod. Misery guts. Oh, even Lazelle's put some shoes and pants on for the occasion. Must be special.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades.
It's a party!
Yet they could not match your nerve today.
Oh, it's a compliment. Oh.
It was enough to drive me to madness.
Oh. Oh, I thought she was...
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture.
Okay.
How torturous for us both that I'll never get a taste.
I didn't say never.
Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
That was almost like she's confirmed we cut off the romance option with her when we said no to the first advancement. We're not going to be sleeping with Lazelle, clearly. But that's a bit harsh, because she came on to us really, really early in the game. As in, like, literally really early. And as she is forward, yeah. But to be locked out of a romance that soon, I think is a bit harsh. Who's that down there? Kids. Oh, there's Halsin. And there's Zevlor. We'll speak to them later. And we'll speak with her second to later. Because she might sing us a song. Where's Will?
Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night.
What have you got cooking up, Volo?
Why, you're naming, quite obviously.
My what?
That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre.
My what?
Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
So we are getting another nickname now. Well, we've got what, King of Bling, Mr. Drip, what's the other guy from Shrek? Farquaad, whatever he's called. That's amazing. The nickname enough, isn't it? And what else do we have? Something about having our toes sucked or feet kissed or whatever the hell the goblin did to us. They've got to get a nickname out of that, surely. And now, an official one. Mum and dog are both fine, thank you, Cham. As far as I'm aware. Anyway, last time I checked. Goblin's Bane. Yes, because of course we don't like gnomes very much. I think that Goblin's Bane is a fantastic nickname, so that is going on the list. I'm acquiring a list of nicknames if you haven't gathered for Volpa, so by the end of the game, when we read out his achievements and his names, you know, these kings with their Roinar and the Andals and the string of titles after their, you know, Master of Men and all this crap. He'll have the same, but all self-monikered. Grovekeeper? No. Goblin's Bane? Yes. Oh, you got it from the game. I thought you were being very witty and clever there. Bloody hellfire. Right. We're settling on Goblin's Bane.
Not to meddle in your side of this partnership, but slaying goblins is not exactly the stuff of legends, is it? After all, I'm quite certain I once saw one expire from the strain of spelling his own name. No, I'm afraid that won't do. You shall simply have to go out and slay something decidedly more dramatic.
Oh, well, that's anticlimactic. Right, give me 1 second, folks. I just might need to go downstairs. Okay, so my dinner was supposed to be a bit later this evening, but it's ready early, so I shall go around. We shall enjoy the conversations, and I'll chomp away in silence. Anyway, so damn, Goblin's Bane. Well, we're adding it to our own list of nicknames, regardless of Volo's opinions.
Thank you.
What for? That's the first thing that came to mind. What for? Spontaneous thank yous make me suspicious. I'm so tempted. This is Vulpus now. Always having a jest, especially with Gale. Ah, bugger it.
Come now. This is a night for celebration, not suspicion. I thank you for seeking me out. Amid all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. Were our bond a little stronger, I might even have shared a moment of magic with you.
What?
Alas, our fledgling acquaintanceship has not yet taken flight. Such intimacy will have to wait.
Oh.
Another night, perhaps.
You can't leave us hanging like that. What were you going to do?
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers.
Sherry!
Or possibly turnip.
Oh. Sherry! Cup of tea.
I need to dance.
Whoa, we'll have music in a minute, love. Just calm down.
No, I need to lie down.
Yeah, that's what we need to be doing. One too many Earl Greys for you, I think.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold!
As an illusionist, that's probably what he's thinking, but he's not that kind of person.
Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Yeah,
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Fan of a city, are you? Ah, very good, very good.
Spilled my pint.
Not like... Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
Guzzling poison. There you go, he don't like it either, does he? Still no sign of Will. Yeah, where is Will? This should be a somber occasion. Well, obviously he doesn't like it, so we survived. That is indeed always worth celebrating, if nothing else.
Not everyone. We lost people, and it's
yes,
like they don't even care.
But we should be honouring them.
But I care. And I won't drink myself into a stupor to change that.
You honour them as you see necessary, as others will honour them as they see necessary. We can't all be the same now, can we? Some people want to remain sombre and remember. Some people want to get hammered and remember, or remember or forget. Sometimes, I suppose. Let us respect everyone's decisions. Right. Oh, there's Will. Will, what on earth are you doing down by the river's edge? With this very peaceful evening setting.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
I've gone. There's no party without Will. Really? Get your ass back in there. No, what's going on? What's going on? Down my river.
I'm deeply proud of you.
Oh?
A touch less so of myself.
Oh dear.
In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Claws will pop the balloons, you see. And the sweet cakes don't taste half as good as raw eggs with this blasted forked tongue.
I think we have to give him some words of advice here. Hang on a second. He needs a pep talk. Hang on. Get a bit of this cauliflower cheese ready. Right. Well, I mean, the people's reactions probably have. But how's that much changed, really? Let's be honest. A few little sniggering remarks here and there. But other than that, come on now.
There are spikes in places there really shouldn't be.
Yeah? Oh.
But off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Oh, dearie me. What a horrible picture you have painted in my mind, Will. Oh! I thought we finished. Okay. Lots of romance options in this party, isn't there? Okay, I may have to have a wee think. For next time we have camp festivities. But yeah, obviously we noticed you were not here. It's obviously somebody's missing from the team. Can't be helped. Your presence is missed. Wish you were there. But of course, if you want to have a bit of peace, that's completely up to you.
Some time alone beneath the stars and I'll be back to my old self.
Oh well.
Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Little musical interlude. Oh.
Fate spins along.
Romance them all. What, like Pokemon? Gotta romance them all.
Require a new ally, or mayhaps a resurrection instead.
A resurrection? No.
Spilled my pint.
Not like you needed it.
Okay, so I think we've talked to most people now, so I think it's just Halsin, Zevlor, and Alfira, who may play us a bit of a song, so I hope she does. That's why we've left her till the end. Some musical medley. She's got a lute on her back, she must be ready. She's loosening up the old vocal cords with a bit of water, so she must be preparing herself.
This might be the wine talking,
it's wine.
but I'm feeling inspired.
Oh,
Thinking
good.
of writing my next song about you.
Oh.
But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Courage. Body. Again, this is him, the joking side. As a gnome. To say this body. It would be a crime not to sing about it.
One raunchy ballad coming up.
Oh, we're not getting a musical medley! Rejecting everyone who's interested in him and being rejected by everyone he's interested in. An interesting take there on that situation. It's complex as these relationship things. Very complex. A web they weave. What are you doing over here, Mole?
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
Ah. Yes, I think this is a time for wise words, not jokes. But yeah, don't be so harsh on your elders. They know a thing or two. Word to the wise and all that. We've been in there, done it, got the t-shirt, you know?
I'm not. I'm glad they can celebrate before we've even got to the gate. Just like I'll be glad to be rid of them once we're there.
Cheeky mare. You'll be an adult once yourself soon, yeah. And then you'll be looking back when the next generation are talking to you with such disrespect. Anyway, what are you doing over here?
Go on, enjoy yourself. But if any of them sleep past noon, they're getting left behind.
Who put her in charge? You're the same size. Oh, yes. I'm telling you, you young whippersnapper there. Yeah, so we're locked out of Lozelle. Damn.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Oh, but you always keep putting it off. Cue Master Halsing having a bloody heart attack in the night. Mingle.
Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the Goblins' dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Is that it then? Is that the end of the party?
That's more like it. How many goblins did we kill?
Can't be.
Let's make it 20.
We must get a performance or a song or something. Have I missed a trick here? We must get some kind of pizzazz or something. Unless we advance the time when we get another cutscene, possibly, but...
Go on, do your rounds. But if they hand you something purple, don't drink it. I think they got into Ethel's potions.
No.
The moment we hit the city, let's look for our own place.
Roland can finally have his own sword drawer. Boarded, color-coordinated, even ironed.
There's nothing more satisfying than a well-organized wardrobe.
Go on. The others will kill me if I keep you all to myself.
I can't trade with him because The trade option only only becomes available when he stops talking, so...
Go on, do your rounds. But if they hand you something purple, don't drink it. I think they got into Ethel's potions.
Yeah. Can't speak with him. I can't trade with him, sorry. Right, let's go to sleep then. So unless somebody's going to tell me that I've missed something in terms of a cutscene, or not, don't tell me what I've missed, but if I'm missing a way to get some extra celebration here, let me know now, otherwise I'll assume that this is as subdued as a celebration we're going to get. I'm disappointed, Vulpus. We're going to have to up our party game. Oh, this is not satisfactory.
What are you going to do in the city?
If people aren't calling out for Lenny, singing songs, it's not a party, is it?
If the owner has any sense, they'll hire you on the spot.
Oh! So all of the camp supplies, well, yeah. But that, the camp supply 40 limit is going to be reached today with nothing other, of course, than alcohol. Have some beer as well. We've got some red wine, we've got some Chiltern Fire Swill, spiced spirit there, whalebone spiced spirit there, got some Blackstaff red wine, got some pitchers of beer, we've got some kind of Sembian wine. Fantastic spread. And for Vulpus, we have a cup of tea. Cup of tea for Vulpus. You thought I was joking, there's tea here. Of course there's tea. Right, for... Take one of those, take a couple of those out. There we go. What's this? Some cheap carafe wine for the riffraff. Hello, Liv, welcome. Right, there you go. That is our alcohol stocks for today's party. Anybody want to accost us, put a knife to our throat, bite us?
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
We get a cure and the chance to hit these arseholes where they live. Sounds good.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow.
Oh, God.
You will not find life, light, or anything natural there.
Yeah.
Any who linger are twisted by the curse.
Okay.
They become shadow beings.
All right,
tormented,
thanks.
Dangerous souls.
Yeah, we get it, we get it. It's a bad place. Oh. Why? Couldn't it be just a jaunt through a lovely forest with bunny rabbits and owlbear cubs? Why? There must be another way to kill myself. That sounds like far too much effort. Yeah. First of all, how, before we embark on this perilous journey, that's no doubt going to result in at least 2 of us dying, how are you so sure that Moonrise is the way to go?
Nature speaks to me. Birds report what they've seen.
He's a joke.
And I've overheard goblins speaking of it too.
Oh.
Moonrise is at the heart of all this. I'm sure of it.
Hmm. Sorry. But that did tickle me. The land speaks to me. I can feel it in the vibrations. You know, Derek Kakor is in the room now all of a sudden. There's a spirit, I sense something. And, but, just so you know, I did also hear them talking about it as well. Ah. And how heavy an influence on your decision making was that last bit? The bit they told you it was the perilous journey and all that. Just a slight little bit of it. It was mainly to do with the vibrations I was getting. That'll be £50, please, for your reading. God. Right, anyway. Yes, any suggestions other than bringing me doom and gloom? Can you give me some semblance of good news? Like there is a plan in your head to get us through this?
You could go overland.
Right.
Along the Risen Road or through the mountains.
Oh, okay.
Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually.
Right, okay.
You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark.
That's a good idea.
Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars.
Oh.
I must see for myself.
Oh, of course.
Aragon and
Of
his lords
course.
were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
I like this option.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers.
Well,
It seems our fates have aligned.
well, I mean, do his own thinking, Hamilton, actually. I don't think so. I don't think you'll be useful at all. But what about the Grove? Yeah, last time you left, look what happened.
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest.
Oh.
A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
Oh, well. That settles that then. Fine. But who?
Precisely. Who indeed? You do not know, and neither do any of the others. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Well, sounds like he knows what he's doing. He's made the plans and preps. He's got it all thought out. Yeah, very shrewd. Very shrewd indeed.
Contrary to how some think of us, we druids can play politics when necessary. Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Best get started.
Can he be a companion? Or just one of those kind of taggers on? Right, well, I think what we need to do is we need to check the journal, because quite a few updates there. Underdark will be fun. We're going to the Underdark, clearly. We've got the passageway is open, the night song we're already looking for, we've cleared the temple, and we're going to avoid the curse. And there's sussurback trees down there, possibly, as well. Many birds with that one stone, I think. And, you know, we can see in the dark, most of us. We've got dark vision as well, so we're all good to go. It would be useful to have Derek Core in the camp. Yes, it would, wouldn't it? We are gathering quite the entourage. Right, let's have a look at the journal entry. Let's see what's happened here. Travel through the mountain pass. Travel through the Underdark. Yeah. Of course we will travel through the Underdark. What is the worst that can happen? Okay, so the question is, folks... Obviously we're dressed for combat now. Who are we taking with us on our escapade down into the Underdark? I mean, actually, before we do anything else, I think we need to take some stock of our... will we pay the portal lady? So if we go to the Underdark then... Interesting point. Can we come back here when we're done? Or is it going to lock us out of here forever? I'm sure the game will probably tell you, wouldn't it? It can't lock us out. It can't lock us out of here forever, can it? Because you can return to Act 1 from Act 2. You can return. Underdark is still that one. Ramen, rice and lamb. Okay. So yeah, what I'm doing, as I'm looking, I'm about to think, let's go on an adventure to the Underdark, where there's probably an absolute crap ton of loot and plunder and pillage to be done, and we're already heavy with some of our characters because of some of the crap we're carrying. So I think we have to sort some of this out. We can't be running around with stuff in our bags that are unnecessary. So we're having a clear out. We're having an adventurous clear out. There we go. So what I'm trying to say is we can always get anti-Ethel after the Underdark, yeah? Maybe when we're like level 6, level 5, we will all be shortly anyway. And then even with level 5 and buffs, anti-Ethel is falling. Yeah? That's what I'm trying to get at. As long as we can get back to anti-Ethel, then we'll come back. If we can't get back to anti-Ethel after advancing to the Underdark, then we'll have to do it now. Because she has to fall. There's something suspicious about her. We've always known it. And the fireplace is dodgy. So we have to deal with that. And she's got a prisoner. Maybe do anti now. I don't really want to do anti now. I want to go to Underdark now, preferably. You can return, but she's such a sweet old lady. Yeah, so while we're adventuring in the Underdark and facing all manner of monster, when we return here, it'll put it all into perspective. She's a sweet old woman. How can we ever do this to her? I wonder if we should actually shape change into a drow again if we're going to the Underdark. If our lead character is a drow female, we'd probably get an easier time of it. I'm thinking. You know, this is the time that we're thinking about things. We're slimming the bags. We're making our plans. Let's not do anti-Ethel. So we're going to use our shape change ability then. We're going to have to shape change. We're going to have to buff up as well. Keep forgetting to. About the drow idea. Yeah, I reckon so. I reckon it'll work. So if we're going into the Underdark, a female drow is probably a good bet. I mean, a Durgar dwarf might be a good bet too. Possibly, possibly not, I don't know. There's something a bit different from a drow. Could we be a drow already? What about a Durgar dwarf? Or do we get what am I doing here? Sorry. Flapping my gums and planning and prepping in my head, but not doing a great deal right now. Deep gnome, deep gnome. Yeah, we could change from a gnome to a deep gnome. Halfling, Snurf Neeblin. Books. Trying to put all my books away. Hang on here. Got too many screens. Hang on. This is camp management, right? Inventory management. Give me all these books in a type that I can just fling in here. Fling in here. Perfume letter. There we go. Flingy, bingy, bingy, flingy. Typey, typey. And if you've got any repeats, we shall sell them, but we don't have any repeats. All of these are books. So what we need to do is we need to filter through these books as we usually do in one session where we've got a bit more chill time and put the red ones in here and leave the unread ones in here. In here was all my paintings and stuff. Paintings, mortar and pestle for alchemy. Random possible quest items. Our collection of paintings as well. There's one painting missing from this collection so far, and we'll have to figure out where to get it. No, why? Well, you can, yeah, why? I'll bring them down afterwards.
You've got to dry. Give the blue one the red one. Where's the red one?
I don't like. Use this black one. No, this black one here.
It's clean, isn't it?
Oh, that blue one as well.
You like the red one, don't you? Don't you?
Yes.
That one's clean.
Right. Any more odds and ends to put in that music box? Let's play it. Can we use it? Oh, down by the river! Right, we're going to put all of these things in here. Because we know where they are. We'll keep one of these for now. And put the others away. Soul coins we'll keep. This we'll keep because we're going down to the Underdark. So, I don't know what the hell this is. Okay. What? What a lovely piece. How do you stop it? Right. Excellent. We shall put this in here. Whenever we want some musical accompaniment, we shall be ready for it. Right, okay. So what we're going to do now is we are going to just have a quick look at if there's any spells that we want to learn. Oh. Bloody hell. It's a game of bags. Not about Game of Thrones. Game of bags. Oh, heavens, help us. For God's sake. There we go. Let's try again now. There we are. Right. Sort by level. Can we sort by level? How do you sort? It's not a sort option? Don't think there is. Right. So let's look at level 1 spells to start with. Burning Hands. Nope. Right, then we'll go to level 2 spells. Blur. Attackers have disadvantage on attack rolls. Could be handy. Probably never use it because mirror might be... We've got mirror. We've got mage armor. Blur's just an additional thing. I don't know if it might stack, to be fair, but we don't want to be using too many of our spell slots on defensive spells. But it could be handy. Blindness we've not got. But blindness is pretty decent. So I'm going to learn that one. We're going to learn Blur. Now, Blur is actually an illusion spell. Didn't realise. And it's also got a star next to it, which means it's an illusion spell, probably. Which means that we will obviously have to learn it, but out of all the defensive spells of choice, illusionary ones should clearly be top of the list. So Blur and Mirror combined, maybe? Who knows? Maybe. So these increase armor class because of duplicates. This gives them disadvantage. So I think both would stack. And yeah, if you can cast on others, it's a concentration spell as well. So we'll see. But we're going to learn it. Of course, all the illusion spells we will have to learn. And then any other spells that we... Crown of Madness. That was quite interesting. Because we had the scroll of it. And we've only got the one scroll, so we'll learn that one. Darkness. Creates an area of darkness. Could almost argue it's got a little bit of illusion in it. You can't see. Dark Vision. Not so interested in. Detect Thoughts. I mean, we have to train it. We have to use it. Potions of mind focusing, but if all the worst came to the worst, we can always cast it. If we've got no scrolls, no potions, we can still cast it if we have it. So we have to learn that as well. What else we got? Gust of Wind. Hold Person. We haven't got Hold Person. That's a very useful one. Again, we may never use these, but Volpus is the kind of wizard that wants to know as many things as possible. We don't learn absolutely everything, but we will. Maybe we will when we've got more cash than sense, I suppose. But for now, we're kind of just sticking with the kind of spells that you could cast if you really wanted to. Because we've only got one web, and web's quite a useful spell. Kind of wondering, is it better to cast it in the heat of combat when you need it, rather than have it learn and never use it and memorize it? It's a strange conundrum, that, isn't it? Keep one copy because you'll definitely use it if it comes in situationally, but if you learn it, you'll never use it because you won't memorize it. 750. It's a lot of money on spells, but it's a celebration, and for want of nothing to spend our money on, we shall learn them. 8 new spells. Is this how many spells we can memorize? Hang on. Oh, prepare, sorry. Right, okay, so you haven't cast anything yet, so let's have a look at what we've got. Right, disguise self. I think we're going to disguise ourselves as a drow female. I think drow females, when it comes to the Underdark, probably will be seen very highly. We want to be seen as highly as possible, so I think we're going to go drow female again. Magic missile, yep. Mage armor, definitely. Chromatic orb, a level 1 spell. Anything we want to swap that with? We've never used it. It is an attack spell, but Maybe something like Tasha's. We know Tasha's works. We've got Tasha's working before. A bit of crowd control. I'm thinking Tasha's rather than Chromatic Orb right now. We've lost our Fork familiar. We'll have to resummon him now if we wanted him back. But I think we'll give him a breather for now. We'll give him a breather. Because that wastes a spell slot. It does a little bit of damage and can scare things as well. He's kind of useful. I think Grease. Let's have a look at level 2 spells. Do we want too many level 1 spells? I mean, Grease is also pretty good. We've got lots of Grease bombs, so we'll leave them for now. Let's go for some level 2 spells here. Crown of Madness, Rail of Enfeeblement could be good against big hitters. Hold Person, I think. Didn't Shadowheart have that actually? Blindness also could be pretty good. It's a Constitution save. It's usually one of the easier of the saves, I think. Or we could blur it up. We have got invisibility as well, which of course I said is situational for combat purposes. Definitely situational outside of combat, so we can cast that. We can cast invisibility and prepare it if and when we need it, rather than these should all be really combat spells ideally. Misty Step could be good actually. We've never tried Misty Step, so we'll try a bit of Misty Step. I think we should go with something a bit more aggressive. So I'm thinking maybe Blindness or Ray of Enfeeblement. Half damage with strength-based weapons. So it's based on an attack roll as well, so it's just basically to hit, and if you hit, it works. Whereas that's a save. So what's better usually? What's usually the easier? Blindness synergizes. Oh, attack rolls have advantage, so then he can use his critical hit thing. Ah, yes, good point. Synergy is good. I like synergy. Right, good point. Well made. Good point, and it's no concentration either. Very good. Very good. Hello, Hank. Welcome. Oh, do we get new spells when we level up? And you wait until I've finished agonizing to type that? The delay is not that long. Right, okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Right. Never mind. Well, I'll not cast any spells right now then either. Oh, I will still cast spells because we haven't leveled up just yet. I mean, literally, we'll kill one gnome and we'll level up. Astarion has, though. Well, no, we'll level up together. People aren't getting special treatment. Right. We have a spare alchemy pouch here. Right. So that's my odds and sods chest. Quest items, paintings chest. This is my camp supplies and books and other crap chest. Oh, hang on. Put them in there. Oh, hang on. We've got inventory management problems here. Chest management problems. Bloody drums. These things. Why have we got drow leather gloves in here? A flute. We're creating a band. We're creating our own little band here. Put that out. Put this out. There we go. I just want books and camp supplies, really, in this bag. And the odd assortment of Minthara's clothing. Take them out. That's all from Minthara. Right, there we go. Odds and sods chest. This is the odds and sods chest. We need to have order here. There we go. It's better. So, odds and sods chest and tools and equipment for doing stuff books and camping supplies, red books there, and now this is going to be the Alchemy pouch of the camp. Doesn't retain its colour, unfortunately, but never mind. As we put all our alchemical supplies away. This is a bit more risky because you might need to craft a potion on the fly, but the chances of us needing that option is pretty slim to none, if I'm being honest. We've never done it yet. Okay, that's a bit of lightening of the load there. Right. So we've got the scrolls, we've got these potions which we'll have to use. We could dash those somewhere else necessarily. And we've got our little ring bag. A collection of rings and gems and jewelleries. It's only £2. We're not throwing that away. You're gonna laugh. Right, and 18 keys. And of course, we're £2.5 worth of gold. Okay, I'm quite happy with Vulpus. Quite happy with Vulpus, right, at this instant. Right, decluttered. Who's going to the Underdark with us? I think we'll keep the same party composition. I think it's working well. I quite like it. Oh, there's Fork. Oh, Fork is still with us. Oh, he's still with us. I thought he'd been gone, dispelled, whatever you want to call it, desummoned. He's still here. Right, £91 is quite heavy. £59 of that is crap. So what I'm going to do... Right, we're going to just get rid of some of the... All of the non... I don't know why I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it like it may come in handy. We may wear it. There's no more companions coming. Why am I keeping all the non... stuff? I don't know is the answer to that question. Right. Helmet, constitution, saving throws. Right, we're going to sell these at the next drop off. Ignoble hat, we've tried it, we didn't like it. Leather helmet, nobody's using that at the moment. We'll keep just one because we might be like Will or something maybe. Can't throw hats away. Don't be silly. We won't sell any of the coloured items. There we go, like these things. But everything else, every damn thing else, boots and loots and roots and toots, we have to sell. Okay, that's more like it. Right, we're going to sell them. So women's save gone. That should lessen her burden a little bit. She's got some of the gold. So Shadowheart is our weapon carrier. Now again, same mantra here, I think. Oh look, it's Adept Shadowheart. That's her nickname now. Hello Adept, how you doing? Don't cover that. Oh, just because I didn't go to have a drink of wine with you, don't have to be so miserable. Right, the difference with these are some of these have different weapon attacks types, like slashing and piercing, and some of these are useful against other creatures and stuff. So, a bit more reticent to chuck them away, really. You never know when a certain weapon type might come in handy. 73, that's not too bad. And who's got this stuff?
What a charmer.
Yeah, there we go. Right, okay, so Starion can level up. We won't level them up until everybody's leveled up because it's just not what we're going to do. Right, I think we're good to go. So we've lightened the bags. Got a little bit of some stuff to sell. Not much. Send them to Carlat. She can sell everything in one go.
What's the story?
Okay, good.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Right, we are ready to go. So we're going to cast on ourselves. Mage armor. Speak with animals. Disguise self. We're going to go drow female. We're going to play it safe. Where was the drow female? Femme drow, there you go. Yeah, because you can't pick subclasses, can you? So, yeah, we'll stick with Femme drow. Volponia returns. Back so soon, Volponia? Well, I never. Right, potion of mind reading. Okay, so we can detect thoughts, we've got our mage armor on, we can speak with animals, and we have disguise self. Any other casts that we need to do with any of our friends pre-casting? I'm gonna have to move her action bar down here. Because of the fact that her pole, when we throw it, moves the hot bar buttons about, and it really annoys me. So if they already go here, then they shouldn't move now. Okay. She's got everything that she needs. I don't think there's any more precasts to do. Shadow Heart, no, they're all stuff. Right, so it's just us. We have
what to do.
Cast ourselves up, buffed ourselves up. Let us leave camp. Oh, hang on.
All these telltale signs of dark justiciars that we've been seeing. I'm having a hard time believing they're a coincidence.
Yes. Could be nothing all the same. Lands like these must have seen all sorts throughout the years.
Still, there may be more to it. I need to keep alert, in case that suspicion amounts to anything.
Well, coincidence is more common than destiny in my experience. Don't get your hopes up.
Still, there may be more to it. I need to keep alert, in case that suspicion amounts to anything.
She's keeping a suspicious mind. She's not a bad philosophy, actually. Right, the ability to fast travel from anywhere, at certain points, is kind of useful. I don't like to use it too often. But for a time like this, where it's now 9 o'clock, I've been playing for an hour and a half and we haven't even got out of camp yet, the time for fast travel is right now. Oh, we left a goblin bow behind.
These boots have seen everything.
Oh, clumsy of us. Back to the scene of the crime. Look at the carnage. Everybody, apart from Shadowheart, has now leveled up. When we get into the Underdark, we'll probably get another bit of experience, and then that'll level Shadowheart up, and then we'll level everybody up at the same time. Still a lot to explore in the exterior of the Goblin camp. We've got the time, don't worry. We'll be back. We'll be back. And there were people sleeping there that we didn't want to disturb either. The hell's with the music? Music just kicked in. It is kind of cool that they leave all the bodies lying around, because in a lot of games these bodies are just vanish. It does make you, and all the blood spatters all stay, so that when you come back and you see this, you think to yourself, wow, Jesus, there's a massacre. It really is. And if you're a character that's not like inherently like, ha, I shall kill everybody, blood, bathe in blood, it's actually quite, it opens your eyes a bit, like, oh God. All because the chandelier didn't kill, what was he called? Draggle, Ragslin? Draw Ragslin, yeah. All because the candelabra didn't kill him. This happened. Come on. Avert your eyes, Fork. It's a very grim here. Ah, we don't have to do the jumpy thing anymore either. My camera's gone a bit funky. He was insured against falling objects. So this is Palmer, who, if you remember, was scared to death by Fork. That's the story Fork's telling anyway. I scared her to death. Of course you did, my little friend. Of course you did. Ah yes, the puzzle that took us a while to solve. Right, chaps and chapesses, we are going into the Underdark. Oh. Now you know my thoughts on RPGs, or you should do. I like RPGs outside. Fresh air, forests. My RPGs that take me down underground and into dungeon runs. Ooh. I feel claustrophobic. And that would be probably very similar to Vulpus right now, because he lived in a forest for many, many a year. Trees, openness, nature, flowers, the wind in your hair, in your mustachio. Not this. No. This is not good. This is not good at all. So Vulpus probably not going to be happy. Going down here. So unhappy he falls off the ladder in shock. That's a long way down.
To the shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
I'm used to a crypt's gloom. This is something else.
Now we've all leveled up. Okay. Music. It's always got that same kind of theme to it, hasn't it? That kind of same little few chords playing just in different ways, with a subtle kind of sinister aftertone to it. Huh. Oh game, how you treat us in one hand and then take it away so quickly in the other. Right, it's level up time. Level 5. Is level 5 a big level up? I think it is, I've read somewhere. It doesn't matter because we're respecting probably, but hey. The most important level up. Okay, I thought it was important, but not the most important. We should take our time. Health has gone up. We've got an additional 2 level 3 spell slots, and we have gained 2 spells, which we can pick any level, can't we? We can just pick spells that we want. But clearly we're going to pick 2 level 3 spells, because why wouldn't you? Okay, so first of all, what are the 2 spells we're picking? And we're still faced with this entire myriad wall of icons. Anyway, haste I think is a must. We have potions of speed, but haste has always been an absolute necessity. Right, I kind of know what we've got as scrolls now. We've seen enough. I think we can kind of remember. We had a scroll of haste. Clearly I didn't remember very well. But you're right, we did. Because I remember seeing it as being... the level 3 was in red. I do remember that. Massive leap in power. And martial classes get additional attacks. Oh. Time is it? 9:15. Plenty of time. Right, haste. We've got a scroll of it. You're right. We've got. Let's just have. First of all, let's have a look at them. Animate dead. Not Vulpus's kind of thing. Bestow curse. Okay, could be interesting. Blink. That was kind of interesting, but we're not going to use that. Counter spell. We're an illusionist. As you're gathering, we're a bit more of a... I say defensive is probably not quite the right word, but we're not like... Apart from magic missile occasionally, you know, throw that out there. We do other things, you know, bits of illusion and... Yeah, so counter spelling could be really good. Nullify another creature's spell as a reaction as well, just triggers. The spell must be 3rd level or lower, which it will be at this level that we're playing at. But you can, if it is higher, you must succeed a check to nullify it. The DC is based on the spell's level. Counterspelling is definitely a must. It's not counterspelling anything other than like being a defensive mechanism, but I think, you know, as a kind of an illusionist and as a wizard that takes pride in his ability, the ability to counterspell another wizard, you know, block it, whatever you do with it, is a sign of power. You know, what better sign of power when the wizards magic missile you and you just go ka-chung. You do what? Sorry. Would just take a lot of lower level mages, wizards' breath away. Oh my god, he knows what he's doing. With a mustache like that, I thought he was a joke. He's serious. Right, fear. Always love a bit of fear. Only lasts 2 turns. And they drop their weapon for a turn. Interesting. Oh, enemies use it too. Ah, oh, we got that. We've got that fun to come. Similar to the situation where I was a monk and deflected an arrow back at the 5th edition shooter with my bare hand. Oh yes, those are the kind of things that you remember well. Feign death. Put an ally into a coma. Fireball. Oh, now this would be a staple. In fact, as an evocation wizard with the ability to not harm your compadres, this is a necessity. For Vulpus, it might be the only ever wizard that I've had and played as that is not going to have some kind of a fireball. Grant fly, gaseous form. Fits through very hard to reach places. Glyph of warding. Haste we've got. Hypnotic pattern. For 2 turns. It's a wisdom save. I think wisdom saves are good saves. Unless you're facing a very wise person. But hypnotise creatures. They like almost just stay hypnotised for 2 turns. That does sound very useful. And again, kind of fits the support kind of position that we're taking with Vulpus. I never thought I'd ever play a support mage. Why? Why am I doing this to myself? I want to kill. No, I don't. I want to hypnotise you. Hypnotise. Oh, I want to make you laugh. Ah, blind you. I want to take your kids away. Right, okay. Lightning bolt, that could be a good. It's just a line. Protection from energy was good. Could probably still be good in the right circumstances. Remove curse. Sleet storm. Oh, interesting. Oh, slow. That's pretty decent. Oh, used to reduces dex and AC as well. Stinking cloud. Old school. Vampiric touch. Okay. I'll go with those 2. You think you're right. Counterspelling. I mean, we don't have any level 3 attack spell. We're going to probably learn haste from the scroll. But for now, we shall prepare these spells. We've got Hypnotic Pattern, which will replace Blindness. We've got Counterspell, which will replace Web. And that looks like a kind of spell list that I can be on board with. Misty Step getting out of there, bit of CC, bit of damage there, Defensive mechanisms times 3. We're an illusionist. And it's illusion school. Good spot as well, good point, well made. So we're doing it naturally. I didn't even have to look at the spell skills. Yes, we're actually doing it. I can't get over how good his robes look. I mean, look at them. I mean, look at this. Colour coordinated. You couldn't almost have got it any better, could you? Hello, Ollie. Welcome. Been pathfindering. I think we've got it. We've got it. Oh, baby, we've got it. I'm your Venus. I'm your... So this is a hotfix or a patch update. So rather than going out and then having to click in every single one, it now does it automatically for you. It goes through them all for you. This is handy. Right, level 5. Karlach. Oh, just an earring shift. Oh, damn. Not as fun. Extra attack. Happy days. Fast movement. Happy days. So these are both passive. We don't have to remember these. Things that we don't have to remember is good. But nothing. No toys. No additional abilities. Ah, hello, Adept. How are you doing? Oh, spells. Oh, my God. Trickery domain spells too. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Goodness gracious. Right, we get a level 3, 2 level 3 spell slots. Destroy undead. When you turn an undead creature, it also takes radiant damage, so an increase to the level of the turn ability. We've got this selection of handy spells. Summoning undead clearly has to happen from her point of view. Why is this in red? Oh, because we got it from the trickery domain. This is bestow curse. Curse a creature with your touch. Bestows disadvantage on checks and saving throws or attacks. And lets you deal additional damage to the target. Or robs it of its actions. Okay, that's pretty cool. And oh, like a bit of fear. They have a disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Yep, like a bit of fear. We've got some feign death there. Daylight. Glyph of warding. Mass healing word as a bonus action. Heal up to 6 allies. Holy cow. Spirit guardians. Call forth spirits to protect you. Wow. Whoa. What? And on save, they still take half damage. Oh, wow. Revivify. We can revive now as well for free without a scroll. Handy, handy, handy. Holy macaroni. We like this. Let's prepare some spells, baby. Right. Get rid of some of these. Right. Let's go for a full refresh here. Full refresh. Right. We'll start with level 1. What is mandatory here? I think bless is always going to be mandatory. You can never get away. You can never go away from a bless. And then maybe these are still some decent damaging spells, right? So I'm 1, 2, 3. Right. Hold person and spiritual weapon. I think definitely also. Lesser restoration, situational. Can get that in at the drop of a hat. So I'm thinking whole person spiritual weapon. What's this halt? Halt? What's halt? Where's halt? What is halt? Command? No. Halt? Did you mean hold person? But guiding bolt basically gives advantage on the next attack roll. Compared to fireball, you see. So it gives you that as well. Oh, you meant command. Cantrips also deal additional damage now that you're level 5. Okay. Got to keep remembering that concentration thing. I like this. We've got 4 for this. So what we got? We got Beacon of Hope. We got Protection from Energy. We've got Remove Curse. We've got Glyph of Warding. We've got Spirit Guardians. Yes. Daylight. Mass Healing Word, yes, bonus action. Animating the Dead, yes, definitely. Speak with Dead, Revivify, Feign Death, Command. I think one more defensive spell. Aid increases the hit points of the whole party until long rest. No concentration. I didn't realise that. I thought it was on one single target, but this is the entire party? Silence also. Yeah. 5 extra hit points. For a whole day. I mean, this is going to get situationally worse, I suppose. Aid can be upscaled as well. Oh. I see, I see. You know what, let's give it a try. Why not? Give it a try. Let's give it a try. Okay, I'm quite happy with that little spell loadout there. Looking fly there. Looking fly. It's a Shadow Heart. Right. When an attack hits you, you only take half the usual damage. What? What, all the time? That can't be right. Can't be right. Surely.
I've got a long road ahead.
Right, we need to do a bit of a sort out of our spells here. So these are my level 1 spells. Where's my level 2 spells? Ow. Ah. What have we memorised? We've got counterspell. Where's my counterspell icon? Oh, it's a passive, it just happens. That's fine. Okay. Not digging this music. Bloody hell. Not digging this music. It's very menacing. Right, I think we're done. I think we're good. I think we're good. Why are you dancing?
Come on, let's go.
She didn't get any additional abilities, did she? Apart from Legacy of Avernus, Branding Smite. Where did that come from? That wasn't in your little list of things. Okay, so she's got an additional spell that she can use. It requires both an action and a bonus action. Remember that from last time. That's a tiefling ability. And she got an extra attack as well. Yes, she did. So there you go. So she got a tiefling ability. Very good.
I'm ready.
Shadow Heart there. Let's have a look. She's got everything here. Oh, look at it. Oh, look at her hot bar. It's getting a bit. Oh, it's getting a bit full. If I install the Nexus Mod Manager, to start the session, not only can I increase my array of selection of identifiable bags, and also get the bag screen to be a bit bigger and to have all the options available from the start, but we can also customize the hotbar as well. But I'm still refusing to do it. I'm still refusing. Right, we've got so many different abilities with her now, so I have to get my bearings. She's got spell-like ability. She's got a cantrip. She's got a spell ability, which comes from something. I don't know where. This comes from a weapon, I think. I think it comes. Does this come from a weapon? Or is it a high half-elf ability? That one, maybe. But anyway, she's got that as well. Cantrip she's got on the top row. She's got her class actions. Her turn undead is here. That's fine. And the memorized spells that we have, she's got these are her charm person, her disguise self cantrip. She's got pass without a trace. What's that? Put that down there. Okay, that what's this? Mirror image. Level 2 illusion spell. Okay. And bestow curse and fear. Okay. Alright. Okay, good. Right, so we have... What we're going to do is we're going to go attack-based spells in some semblance of order here. There. There, and hold person. And then that's a self buff, buff, heal, buff. Yes, this is what I'm worried about. So a custom inventory or in custom hotbar becomes almost mandatory, doesn't it? So I might as well install the mod manager and get all the mods that I want at the moment that I can't be bothered to download a mod manager for. Might make sense in the long run. Anyway, her hotbar's tidied.
Trust no one.
So I want to understand this stealthy stuff, right? This ability that he's just got. Where's it gone? Where was it? What was it called? Better hotbar 2 without mod manager. Ooh, that could be. We could be onto a winner there. It doesn't come up here, but that's this whole half damage thing that cropped up. I'm kind of... That seems very powerful. If it's all damage. Uncanny dodge, yeah. Is that an ability? It's a passive ability. It's toggleable. How do we use that? What is this? Can somebody explain how it works? It is once per turn. Uncanny dodge uses your reaction to half damage from one attack. Once. So once per turn, once per fight, once per day. Once per turn. But because it's a reaction, then the trade-off, of course, is if you've got other reactions that you want to use that turn, then you have to sacrifice one of the reactions. So you can't use it all. You can use it all the time, but obviously there's other reactions that you can use to make it a difficult decision. I'm assuming that's how it works. So do we have to toggle this on? It's on by default, it looks like. The game will ask us, I'm assuming, so that's fine. Right, we are in the Underdark, my friends, at 9:30, just after. Not many reactions. It is as good as it sounds. Oh, well, that's happy days then. I mean, it just does sound very good. I think too good to be true. But no, clearly it's that good. Right, I'll take it.
Still on.
Okay, Vulpus is here. Vulpus has arrived in the building. What building? The Underdark building. It's time for us to walk very slowly, take in all of our environments, and enjoy being underground. Because Vulpus is going to hate every minute of it. He doesn't even have to pretend to be a miserable, surly drow right now. He's probably actually feeling very surly and miserable of his own volition. Got all this here. Ooh, look at all that. Crystals and all. A petrified drow. Beholders, maybe? We could unpetrify that drow. We've got anti-petrification thing. Potion-y thing. Sure we have. I'm 95% certain we do. Wow, there's a lot of stuff happening here. That looks a bit weird. Can we do it this way? Oh, we can just do it that way. All this time. Basilisks. Basilisks sound a bit more appropriate for level 5 than beholders, that's for sure. Could be. I'm going to start leaving water behind, I think. Oh, Astarion! Delicious. Could you, in your nice new sleek armour, open this door? It's a gate, I'll have you know.
Let's crack it open.
Oh, the gate then, I do apologise. Technicality there, Astarion, no need to be pedantic. Smuggler's ring, all the bling. DC 20. It's a phase tool situation, it's fine. Ah. By one. Jesus wept. Right, do I want to know another entrance that I missed down here? Yeah, why not? Why not?
Can't give up now.
Here we go, folks. Where's your gilded chest? Ah, right there. There's got to be something really good in this chest, right? That was a DC 20 lock. And this chest is also locked. Do not give me 5 gold pieces and a mouldy piece of bread. Mouldy tomato.
With pleasure.
Down the well at the ruined village near the mama spider, there's a big hole. Oh, so basically when people were saying jump down the hole when we were in the spider, like what's down the hole, and nobody said anything, that's where the hole goes. Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Thank you for that knowledge. Helmet of Smiting. When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier. What's smite? Is that a paladin thing? Looks like a paladin-y type helmet. And it's charisma based as well. Paladins are charisma based, right? I think it's a paladin thing. I smite you down in the name of my deity.
Something over there.
Oh, hang on. Got hidden doors here. Zentarian base access that you already discovered. Oh, yes, of course, because we didn't go down there, did we? We chose to go through the front door instead. Oh my god. Look what's down here. Sigil circle. We've discovered the waypoint. Oh, we discovered a trap on the chest. Oh, elixir of bloodlust. Ooh, handy. I shall add it to my growing collection of what do you call them? Potions. 15. Don't fail me now. Bang! Oh, you can't use traps tools disarming twice, can you? No, you're going to trigger the trap unless you roll again. Okay, let's roll again. I don't fancy being blown to smithereens. Only the one reroll though. $23, that's a bit better. There we go. There better be something in this flipping chest. Oh, come on now.
Easy.
Starin is feeling very useful right now, isn't he? Starin, can you just disarm that trap? Well, if I must, yeah. Oh, God, you know, hard work this. Whatever would you do without me? Starin, can you just open the lock as well? While you're at it. Oh, well, we will blow. Can't get the stuff. What is going on? What is going on with my rolls today? What is going on? Critical success. I should hope bloody so. Right, what's this? Luminous armor. It's medium armor at 15 armor class. When wearing, the wearer deals radiant damage. They cause a radiant shockwave. This is definitely for her. Because with her Spirit Guardian, it does radiant damage. So when she puts the armor on, it's going to deal a radiant shockwave on top. And it's medium armor as well, so it's 15 armor class. Dex limited to +2. It's the same. Better armor class. Radiant Shockwave should be pretty cool. Inflict Radiating Orb in the 3-meter radius. Okay. I mean, it doesn't sound as useful as it's initially sounded when you read the description, but hey. Oh, but you've ruined it. You've ruined it now. Oh, put a different shield on. Unless that shield's got any properties that we need to Worlds Ensnaring Strike. Oh, it's that Ensnaring Strike, which is a bonus attack. It's quite useful actually. We'll keep it on then. Kind of semi-adept now. Maybe she's been elevated a position. Right, are we done in here?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, let's get out. Did we loot this? No, but it had a rotten carrot in it. So we kind of subconsciously knew. I didn't take everything on the chest. What kind of a bloody looter are we? Oh, yes, there you go. Potion of... a scroll of charm person. Thank you, Wally. What? Good grief. Right, let's go. Right. Fork, what have I told you to stop doing that when we're in places where that sound could be danger? What bloody told you? Giving me heart attacks. Right, what's this? Faded logbook. Log 182. I was wrong. Should have paid more attention to the drow sightings. Should have known they were only a prelude. Stupid to think we had outsmarted them. This will be my last entry. Minth will keep the records from now on. Minth. Something's gone a bit wrong. And another logbook there. Blacksmith's bellows. Signs of life near the outpost. Intelligent, clearly trying to hide. Still can't find their mysterious shapes. They know how to cover their tracks, possibly drow. Some faded entries. Led them south. Rumours of a spectator there. Let the Underdark solve its own problems. No sightings, no sightings. Minth saw statues down south shaped like drow. Spectators shouldn't do that. Either way, that's one less problem to worry about. Spectators? Spectators? Is that like a form of eye creature? Spectating? Looking? A baby eye creature? Okay, great sword. Not that great anymore, really. A lever. Pull that later. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, somebody's coming up. Oh, what's happening? Oh, Minotaur. Oh, run away! Run away! Run! What the hell? Minotaur defensive mechanism. What the flippin' hell? Scared the bejesus out of us. The heebie-jeebies. Okay, so Minotaurs are charging the gate. This is obviously some kind of defensive contraption to stop the Minotaurs. So, yeah, temple defensives. We can flick this lever to open this gate, but I don't think we should be doing that at this moment in time. We need to completely understand what's going on here. Flail and a glaive. Oh, we can go out this way. Aha! This is our exit. That looks a bit safer. But look at the state of this place. This... Oh, this is big. This is a whole new meandering experience here. Okay, the Underdark's a little bit bigger than I thought it might be. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of stuff to do, I imagine, given the quests that we already have. But, looks very sprawling. Almost like... Wow. Oh, there's a dead person there. So we've got petrified people. We've got dead people. Maybe unconscious people, I don't know. Looks dead to me. Lots of... well, there's lots of things going on here. Yeah, definitely more photogenic than the PG2 Underdark. Yes, it definitely is. We are taking it all in. Drinking it all in. And it is massive. Do you know what this reminds me of a little bit? Remember Skyrim, when we went into that really massively big underground bit with all the kind of twinkling lighty things up the roof of it? Was it Blackreach? Ah, yes, I got it right. Yeah. So it kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Yep, that is very good. Crimson Nernroot. I didn't remember that much, but yeah. Kind of coming back to me. Right, a Selenite key and tattered notes. This place is dark, but the lady's light shines yet. Just as the drow had almost broken through, Jarus rallied the last of the initiates and charged forth. For a moment, the cavern shone with Selûne's own brilliance. I'd have gladly gone with them, wound or no, but Jarus bade me stay and hold the gate until his return. I am to keep the records, too. I'll save space to write of his victory. It's been days, hours, since we collapsed the tunnel. They were supposed to return after the battle. I cannot dig it out on my own. My eyes won't get used to this darkness, but I can hear them stripping the dead. I'm sorry, I haven't learned the death rites yet, but I will hold the gate. I promise. Faint scratches. Sorry. Have I told you all about my new little evening drink of choice? So basically what it is... Oh, look at this. Can we loot this Minotaur? Ooh. I don't think we're going to be going down this way where there's Minotaurs, to be honest with you. Charging up. We could get suckered in. 84 hit points. Holy hell. It's level 4, so it's doable. Right. Okay. Plan of action. I think we're going to... Is that you?
Makes whatever's ahead even more intriguing.
Who said that? Get back. Is that one of my characters? Like you? Who said that? I kind of think also that probably that was the one event that's going to happen. I don't think Minotaurs are coming consistently here. I think this event has happened now. So I'm going to chance opening in the thing here. Could be foolish. But hey ho. Here we are. Nothing. If anyone sees a Minotaur running up towards us, just tell me, we'll turn and run, okay? Maybe cast Aid. See, Aid heals as well as buffs, right? So, should we wait until we've all a bit injured first? Or should we just cast it now for the 5 hit points? It says heal your allies and increase their hit point maximum. So it buffs the heal, the point maximum, but what about the healing? How much does it heal for? It doesn't say. So should we cast it when somebody's maybe injured? I don't know. When's the best time for it? Anyway, whilst we're debating this.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Oh. Never use it for healing. Interesting, okay. Okay, back inside. Back inside! Okay, now let's test Aid, shall we? Yes, let's test Aid now, I think, is a good idea. Let's try this Aid business, shall we? Yes. Okay, didn't heal very much at all there. But at least we've got 5 more hit points between us, maximum. Right, let's shut that down. Shut that door. Shut the door.
Have a lot on my mind.
I mean, I don't know why we thought that the defences would treat us any differently from a Minotaur. We thought the AI was going to be more clever than that, but clearly they dropped the ball when they designed this thing. Right, we're going to have to go this way. I did wonder why they put an alternative way out here. It was a bit suspicious. Okay, let's go. We're down, we're out, we're down, we're down, we're down. Be careful, people. More petrified. Ah! Ah! I don't know why that scared me. We could feather fall down there. Could we jump over this way? Lose a bit of hit points, but we can get over here, have a bit of an investigation. The Underdark is a dangerous place. Jesus, you're not far wrong, are you? Where's the vines? Drows and Minthara considered the Underdark route to be more dangerous. Oh God, why, Vulpus, have you picked this way? Why, Vulpus, why? Are you a sucker for such punishment? Okay, where's the night song? Still looking for it. Do any of these petrified drow need unpetrifying? Just for interest's sake, by the way. Right, what's this? Shadowheart. Karlach. There we go. Right. What am I doing in here? I came in here for a particular reason, and it wasn't to move my inventory about. Oh, there's a lever to open the door. Oh, interesting. Oh, there's loads of these little hidden gems in this game, isn't there? So many ways to do things. Right, I came in here for a particular reason, and I've forgotten what the reason was. Oh, it was to find to see if I could find a potion about petrification. I'm sure I saw one. Did we see one? Or was it a scroll, maybe? No, I don't think it was. Well, of accuracy. Featherfall. There you go. Basilisk oil. There it is. It seems to be quite rare. Well, at least we've only got one of it, so perhaps we shouldn't go splashing it around, you know, willy-nilly. Oh my god. What the hell are them? Stop, everybody, don't move. Do not move a muscle. Step away from it slowly. Don't go near it. Step away from the glowing thing. Ah! God's sake! We've barely moved. I went beat up. I think it should heal. You reckon? Yeah, hello, Mr. Eye thing. Oh, it's not talking. It's not talking. It's not talking. It's not. What the hell's happening? What the hell? No, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. That is probably a reload. Why have we got drow as well? Oops. Is this even possible? A spectator. It's not got anything special about it. Do you want any tips? No, not really. I'm alright for now. 14 AC. Right. Shadowheart. It's very possible. Right, okay. We're not going to adopt an attitude of defeat. Let's think about this together. It's a baby beholder. Oh. It's looks like a cute little thing, isn't it? Little baby beholder. Right, should we get Vulpus up? Help Vulpus up. Where's Karlach having a go? She has a turn before him. She might be able to push him off the edge. Yeah? Right, so what we're doing? We're going to do a mass heal here. So with a mass heal, we've got mass healing word. Mass healing word. Not bad. Not bad. We have raised Vulpus. And that was only a bonus action. Not bad for a heal. Right, what are we going to do? What we're going to do? Should we summon a horde of undead? I think it's now time for a horde of undead. A skeleton or a zombie? Oh, let's go zombie. Let's go zombie. Zombie's good. Oh, you have to... What happened? You have to use it on a creature? Do you have to have a corpse in the area? Oh, for a zombie. Okay, for skeletons? Oh, that's interesting. So you don't conjure them out of thin air. Ah, well. Well, that's interesting indeed. Necromancy, yes. A very good implementation of it. Anyway, anyway, we're in a blind field thing. So let's get out of the blindy thing.
When I go.
Okay, so we should be out of the blindy thing. And we should be able to do an attack. Hold person? 60%. Yeah. So with a level 3, we can probably do 2 targets. So that'll be 1 and 2 out of sight because of the blindness. But we can do 2. At 60%. 70% Sacred Flame. On only 16 health. Walk forward. Can we walk any more forward? We can. No, still can't see. A Sacred Flame is 2 to 16, right? So we could get some good damage on him with this one. So I think 70% is decent here. And Radiating Orb as well, whatever that did. Without here, I blind you with my radiance. Right, where's Astarin? Astarin is blinded right now. So he has to come out of the blind. I think he's going to come here and probably stab this guy.
Step quick.
So we don't have advantage. So this is going to be just a base up. We're just hoping to kill him face to face here. Oh, what happened there? He's friendly. Oh, he's friendly. Oh. Oh, he is friendly. Why is he friendly? Is that Radiating Orb? Oh, there's a charm on him. Oh, there's a oh, hang on, hang on. Oh, maybe we shouldn't kill these guys then, unless we... Oh. A spectator charmed him. Oh, I see. Oh. Well, should we hit this guy and hope it dispels the charm as well then? Ideally? Yeah. Aha! And he's been released from his charm as well. I am going to hide. Can we hide in this light? No, there's light here. Let's just dash. Okay, that'll do.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay, so Vulpus is a bit knackered, right? So I reckon he's going to be fooled by a little minor illusion. I don't think so. Right,
Best be on my way.
walk here. I think a heal potion is an option. I definitely agree. I was just wondering if it's a bonus action or a full action. It's a bonus action. So we'll drink that. Should have used a big one. Maybe. And Vulpus is no longer a drow because he went unconscious. Oh no. Oh, best laid plans all gone to rack and ruin. Right, spectator, 118 hit points. I've got level 3 spells buster. What did I do that used an action? What did I do? Have I done something? Getting up from being unconscious, maybe, is an action? Are you slowed or something? I think maybe getting up from the unconscious status, maybe. Okay. Right, Karlach. Guys, I'm going to let you back in control of Karlach like you were yesterday. So Karlach, what are you going to do? Rage and attack the spectator. Right, can we reach the spectator? Oh, we can reach the spectator. Let's go, baby! Frenzy! Yeah! And charge!
Eat it.
Through the blinded drought and onwards! Oh, we got 2 attacks. I forgot about that. Okay, Karlach. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. Where's it going? Holy flipping cow, that thing is a menace. Right. Astarion can take care of the... Oh, this is another guy. 55% chance this time. A bit of a lesser chance. 60%. I think we'll just go for the... Beholder. We'll deal with this creature with Astarion and Vulpus. Astarion's pretty good in hand-to-hand combat. Spirit Guardians would be good to set. Oh, how does it work? I don't even know how it works. So do you have to place these, or what happens? It creates an AoE around the caster. I'm going to end the stream after this little bit. So we're going to deal with this little bit, clear this little bit out. Have a look in this area. Maybe have a meander. Down a little bit further. But this place looks absolutely massive. And I think it needs a fresh pair of eyes, a fresh session to kick it off. Right, let's have a look. Right, I think with what's her face? I think we're just going to attack it. I don't think we need a summon. We could summon a spiritual weapon. Which is a level 2 spell. I don't think we need to. I think we've got this covered. Where's the drow corpse? Oh, we could try that. Could try that. I think we're going to save our spells. I think we're going to save the spells. I think we can. I mean, 90 hit points though. It's a lot of hit points, but I think we've got it covered.
Strike hard, strike
Let's
fast.
see. Maybe not. Right, okay. I did it my way. Oh. Guys, you're gonna have to help me out here, okay? You're gonna have to do something with it. You're gonna have to help me out. Come on. Come on now. So Bone Chill, 2d8 necrotic damage. Timmy. Biggie bing bong. Bingy bong.
Can't slow down.
Trying to break line of sight.
Bye forever, pal.
Okay, Karlach. Over to you, buddy. What you gonna do, brother? When Karlach runs wild on you. Throw spear since we can't move. Oh, we're immobile. Oh, we're immobile. Hang on. We're immobile. Very good. How do you get rid of a mobile? Oh, it's frightened that they were frightened. Cannot move. Attack, attack, and then. Oh, okay, so we have to throw our weapon.
Got it.
We're not throwing it. Oh, look what he's done to. Look what he's doing to me, a hot bath. For heaven's sake, make your flipping mind up, will you? Oh, okay. Another thing for them to fix in a hot fix coming soon. Please. Right, can we do it again? What are we doing? Can't we get like two throws? Try lock her hot bath. I tried it, it doesn't work. I tried it before, it doesn't work. Can we do it again? 2 throws. Oh, nice. Nice. Enraged throw? I reckon so. Oh, nice. 24 damage. She's not messing about here, is she? Oh my god. She's just absolutely paggered the creature. Good job. Oh, why have you done that? How many... Just slow yourself down, pal. Alright, no need for this drama. Artemest. I reckon we should help him out of his little predicament. Bone Shield. Rush attack. 60%. 50%. Go with it. Oh, come on. Right, Astarion. Must have advantage against target. Not necessarily. Oh, I don't think she's close enough. She has to be 1.5 meters away for us to use this, and I don't think she's close enough. Never mind. Ten hit points. Come on, 10 hit points. Come on, Volpe. Right, break the spell. Maybe with 1, and hit the other 2. Oh, we've done it. Happy days. Wow, we are jiggered. We are jiggered. Whoa! A memory shard. Hang on. And oh my god. Look how much loot you get from these people. Oh dear. The most evil among you be like, oh, just let them all die. Let them all die. They've got grass loot on them. Let's let them die. Dune was the leader. Was he? Dawn. Dawn. With only 16 hit points. How leader is he? The Spectator Eyes. Ray of Fear. Wounding Ray. I'm going to have to check those out off camera because I am ending the stream very shortly. I've got some stuff to do before work tomorrow. So we've got these guys that are sat chilling out.
By the demon web. It has been so long. Dawn dead. I need to think.
Yeah, what were you thinking? Fighting a spectator? That's a bit harsh, isn't it? The man's like, what comes next?
I need to free the rest. Somehow.
I may have a potion. That could help, but hey, I'm going to give you it. Get away from the exploding plant, you idiot! Come! Come! Oh God! How do we jump down? Well, maybe they'll explode if you go too close. Maybe if it's just maybe. Frayed drow hood, thieves' tools, gold.
Oh, Sasunatean. Flesh once more. Crack. A pity Dawn cannot say the same.
Yeah, did you pick a fight with that thing?
Hardly. I came here with the wizard Dawn.
Where's a wizard?
He vowed to share his fortunes in exchange for protection. A man called Zargrim stepped from the shadows. They argued until their words turned to screams. Zargrim summoned the spectator and fled. An unusual spectator at that. Adept at petrification. I was unprepared.
Yeah, what were they fighting about?
I hardly paid notice. There was talk of a pact and a forge, as I recall.
A pact and a forge, right. Okay. I'm not going to press for thanks. I mean, if it could unpetrify the others, it would be helpful for them, wouldn't it? But we don't have the means to do so at the moment, en masse. But we have at least three of them. Have we talked to all of them? No, not this guy.
My head.
My head. Your leader lies dead and you're just complaining of a headache? What is wrong with you? Okay, we can explode the mushroomy things with ranged attacks. That's good to know. Right, okay, so we have explored this little area. It's coming up to 10:30. I need the toilet and I've got some things that I need to do. So I think it's a good place to end it. We've got the whole of the Underdark left to us to explore, and it's looking pretty vast, which fills me with a sense of excitement on the one hand, but a sense of dread on the other. And of course, we already know that Vulpus is already not very happy down in the dark depths of the Underdark here, missing already the fresh air and the greenery. But yeah. So a quick word of quick update. So tomorrow I'm going to record a session of Bam Bam's Tale. More than likely, try to get that up there for you guys before I go to football. And Wednesday I am playing football at 8. But before I play football at 8, I'm going to do it's not an impromptu stream because I'm telling you about it. But I'm going to give you an afternoon stream of Forza. Forza's out tomorrow, and I love my racing games. And as much as it's like 60 quid or something ridiculous. Unless I get a Game Pass. I might get a Game Pass actually. It's on the Game Pass apparently. So I could get a Game Pass and play it for cheaper. Technically. Unless I don't know how much a Game Pass is, but I can look into that. Anyway, forget what I'm saying. But basically, I'm going to be playing it one way or another. For the first time, live with you guys. So I'll buy the game on Wednesday, I'll install it, and then I shall boot it up first time on the stream, and we shall experience some single player to start with, and then we'll do some online racing, which is what I really enjoy about racing games. The only game I will ever play online is a racing game. So yeah, we'll do some online racing as well. So that's Wednesday. So a little bit different. So if you're not into racing games, of course you won't be there, but you know, just come for the laugh and a natter in an afternoon. It'd be nice to see you as we take on some AI drivers and then some real ones in the Forza Motorsport 8. I think it is 8th rendition. So that should be good fun, and it's not on the PlayStation, so I don't have to worry about having not the correct settings and microphones that don't work, or headsets that don't work, because it's not got an audio cable port on the PS5, so I can't use my sound system to record the sound. Anyway, it's a pain in the ass. But anyway, so that'll be Wednesday. So hopefully you'll join me for that. But go forth, enjoy the rest of your evening, afternoons, whatever you're choosing to do. Have a good day tomorrow, and maybe see some of you for some Forza on Wednesday. More of this, maybe a couple of recorded sessions later in the week of this, because the next stream of this will be next Sunday. So busy week ahead, enjoy, but most of all, stay safe. And until next time, I'll see you soon. I can figure out my shortcut keys.